So the first wine we have in the pack is Onward Petillant, which is short for Petillant Naturel, which is also short for delicious. It's a style of sparkling wine that's made really humbly. Basically what happens is you're making wine normally, like still wine, you're fermenting, and what happens during fermentation is carbonation is being blown off. And while you're fermenting, right before you're done making the wine fully dry, you cap it, and you capture just a little bit of that carbonation, which is why the wine's going to be slightly bubbly and have just a kind of kiss of sweetness, which I love. So let me open this for you guys.
Is it going to hit us in the face?
No. But if the winemaker's not super talented, they can make an explosive device, because although it's a really simple method, it's an incredibly complex one as well.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So I love this wine, not only because it's super fresh, but it kind of jumps out of the glass aromatically, because the grape it's made with is Malvasia. And Malvasia, I always get melon and orange blossom, and it's just kind of an exotic grape, which is perfect for this style of wine.
Is it weird that it reminds me of beer?
No, because actually Petillant Naturel in the wine world is called bottled condition to brewers. So craft brewers make beer like this. Not all your beer is made like this, but really quality beer is made like this. Cheers.
Cheers.
You can see the color. There's nothing filtered. Everything's done in the bottle.
Yeah, it's very cloudy.
Absolutely. And the person, I should add, who makes this is a dear friend of mine. She's a badass woman named Faith Armstrong. She's a one-woman operation, and I just have like nothing but love for her.
Cheers to badass women.
Yeah, I can cheers to that.
How many female producers are there out there generally?
I'd say it's like well under 10% of winemakers. Head winemakers are.
But it makes her seem amazing.
She is amazing, and like not only she's a woman, but she's just a general badass. Like her wines, for me, shoulder to shoulder, stand next to the best. And she was one of the first people to make this style of wine in California. She was the third in California, and for me, it's still the best one made domestically.
Is there another region where it's primarily made?
France and Italy is kind of where it comes from, but I like that it's turned on its head a little bit in the US because we don't have a rooted tradition with Petillant. So you're seeing it made with all different types of grapes and all different kinds of styles, a little bit of sugar, a lot of sugar. But hers is like, for me, the perfect balance of just like a touch of sweetness without losing any freshness.
When should I be drinking this, other than always?
I think like when your friend's beating your door down for mimosa, you pull this out and you let them know that there's a better way to do that. So brunch, beach, like starting dinners with this. But the fact is, like, this wine flexes at the table so well because it's so fresh. Me personally, I'd want a lot of fried food with this.
Ooh.
Yeah, because it's so fresh.